You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. The Blue Jays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Now to the plate, here is Tony Fernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Two pitch is fouled away. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, number 5. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2. Fernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Bell. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Striding in is number 32. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Number 17 ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Otis Nixon. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready now is Kirby Puckett. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Popped him up. Number 5 over to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping up is number 15. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Puckett is there, and he has it for the first out. set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Myers. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Cecil Fielder. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Kent Beck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next, here is number 8. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, and they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Next up is Tom Bruno. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 17, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gagne will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now Tony Fernandez. He singled in his first AB. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3. That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Next to bat for Toronto, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Greg Gagne. The 1-1. Popped him up. Fernandez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Al Newman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Swing and a shot toward right center. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Tom Nieto to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, number 32. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Called strike 2. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. A leap, but it's off his glove. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Jesse Warfield. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Next up, number 15. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Greg Myers. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Cecil Fielder. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Otis Nixon. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's bolted.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now it'll be Kirby Puckett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So stepping in is Kent Beck. Worked a walk his first time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is number 17. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now here is Tony Fernandez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
So now to the plate, number 5. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Fred McGriff. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Swing and a little tapper. Fernandez is off of first with 2 away. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now in the box, number 8, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Tom Bruno, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Bruno.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg Gagne.
In now, Greg Gagne. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Next to dig in, Al Newman tripled and later scored first time around. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, George Bell.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Stepping in once again is Jesse Barfield. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. 1-2. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded to first. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So next to hit is number 15. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Opposite field to left. Nixon gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Tom Nieto, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now into the box, number 32. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now here is Otis Nixon. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping in now, Kirby Puckett. In there, 1-2 now. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And stepping in, Greg Myers. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kent Beck, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 8.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And the count will be full. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Up next for Minnesota, Tom Bruno singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Full count now. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Number 84 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Greg Gagne will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. Next it'll be Al Newman. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. And the payoff pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Up next, Tom Nieto. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Tony Fernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, number 5. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Number 32 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit is Fred McGriff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 32. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Digging in next, Otis Nixon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-2. Swing and a flare down the line. Number 5 into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Kirby Puckett heading out towards shallow right. Barfield has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kent Beck. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, number 8. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jeff Reardon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be George Bell. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to left. Nixon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in next, Jesse Barfield.
The right fielder, Jesse Barfield.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so his work is full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is number 15, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pops this one up. He's got it, and the Twins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Minnesota Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rick Aguilera records the victory, his 13th of the year. Jeff Bearden records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow87.com.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna ride. Everybody feels so great tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight was a victorious win. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.